Making eco-friendly choices starts with being aware of where we can improve. So, in this video, I'm going to share the things our family is doing to live more sustainably, along with a few areas where we're making conscious trade-offs. Let's start with reusable basics. Babies poop a lot. For the first few months, we wet these usable cloth squares, use them to wipe baby teeth clean, and toss them in the wash. Easy. Then the poops got bigger, so we upgraded to just washing him in the sink. In 16 months, we're happy to report that we've only used disposable wet wipes when we're on the go, which has saved us a ton of money and is much more environmentally friendly. We also use washable napkins instead of paper ones and have a ton of reusable rags for cleaning up baby teeth messes instead of using paper towels. Cloth diapers are also a huge part of our eco-friendly practices and have saved us over a grand. We use them about 80% of the time since we do keep disposables for outings and for the night. These are just much easier to put on a toddler who's constantly on the move. And once we nailed the washing routine, cloth diapers have been super convenient and they're so cute it almost makes diaper duty fun. Almost. Plus, we really try to minimize buying single-use plastic whenever possible and focus on reusing things that might otherwise be thrown out. For example, I was saving toilet paper rolls to build a racetrack with baby T. Pipe dream, really. But now, every time he's in the bathroom, he just plays with these rolls and boxes as they are. And we also temporarily repurpose safe things from the kitchen like cupcake molds and bowls for him to play with. Reusing gets all of our creative juices flowing without any of the waste. Moving on to minimalist purchases. Most of baby T's clothes, toys, and gadgets are hand-me-downs from his cousins, with some items passed down for over 12 years. Talk about family history, huh? On the other hand, when I was pregnant, we did buy a few things that later didn't get much use, like a baby nasal aspirator, which made me feel wasteful. Now, we've learned to take a much more minimalist approach. So, if we think we need something, we wait a week or two to see if we can make do with what we already have. For example, when baby T's sleep sacks got too small, we thought about buying new ones to go with his thin PJ. But then we realized we actually have thicker pajamas that were handed down to us that we could use instead. So we made the switch, and our routine didn't skip a beat. It's easy to feel like you need to buy more, but sometimes it's just about taking a step back and simplifying. If you want more research-backed parenting content to inspire mindful choices, subscribe to Raised by Intuition. Now on to sustainable eating. We primarily eat homemade food, and when we go out, we pack baby T's meal in this nifty tower. But we also keep a couple of baby food pouches in the diaper bag for emergencies. They're natural with no preservatives, but they do create waste and are kind of pricey, so we do use them sparingly. At home, we're fully vegetarian, which helps reduce our carbon footprint by around 60%. I also breastfeed, which is naturally zero waste. Baby T has been doing baby-led weaning from the start, and while it can get messy, our dogs, including this one, happily handle cleanup duty, making sure nothing goes to waste. We prefer soy milk for baby T, and one of the reasons is that it's better for the environment than cow's milk. But not all soy milks are made the same. So for the kind of nutrients baby T needs, we follow the recommendations of Dr. Miriam Martinez, the leading plant-based pediatrician in Europe. And we can't forget nature time. Getting outside is a daily priority in our house. Baby T has had his own little gardening since he was 1. And now he loves touching trees and exploring plants. We also take him on regular nature walks, hoping to model respect for the environment early on and foster a lifelong love for the outdoors. We also practice conscious hygiene. So instead of daily bath, baby T and I shower together during the week, and on the weekends, he showers with my partner. According to the EPA's Water Source program, this saves around 50% of water. Baby T loves splashing around, and we even brush our teeth in there to keep things interactive. It's a win-win. And the last section is baby gear. We focus on finding long-lasting and multi-stage items. We chose a car seat that baby T won't outgrow until he needs a booster, so no need for upgrades there. The same goes for his bed. After moving from his bassinet at 4 months, baby T transitioned directly to a firm floor bed that would last him until he goes to school. And when he started standing, we repurposed his Bickler triangle for diaper changes. So it's been pulling double duty for play and practicality. At the end of the day, we feel great about the sustainable choices we're making, rather than stressing over what we could be doing better. Each year, we take new steps to become a more sustainable family. Like next year, we plan to start composting and invest in solar panels. We're mindful of our carbon footprint, modeling eco-friendly habits for baby tea, and just doing what works best for our family. Got any sustainable parenting tips? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear what's working for you. And hey, if you're curious about how we prepared our dogs for baby tea's arrival and helped them bond once they were all together, check out this video on that.